as Africans are not limited. What limits us is the greed that blinds our vision, the political ambition that supersedes our patriotism, and the fear that paralyzes us from rising to our true potential. Ghana, the land once called Gold Coast, has been reduced to a nation that only mines gold. We have been conditioned to believe we must always stretch our hands for aid while our own resources are exploited before our eyes. How did we get here? A country blessed with so much wealth allows political mercenaries and fugitives, people who contribute nothing but chaos, to dictate its narrative. These are men who build nothing but take pride in destroying those who dare to dream. They fight against those who, without government support, without foreign investors, have built enterprises, created employment, and lifted the sons and daughters of our great nation out of poverty. Instead of protecting these builders, these entrepreneurs, and these innovators, we sit back, watch as they are slandered, vilified, and crushed by forces that fear our progress. And for what? Because we dare to think beyond the narrow lanes of mediocrity. Because we refuse to be slaves in the land where we should be kings. Because we see the future and dare to shape it. I heard a man mockingly ask, "What does a doctor have to do with gold?" That was when I realized the true death of ignorance we are battling. I'm not just a doctor. I am an innovator, a thinker, a builder. At K University, I was awarded the Vice Chancellor's Excellence Awards, the most and the best innovator of the year 2013. At a young age, I was already pioneering ideas on waste management, recycling, sustainability, and have built things with proven track record from the days of my youth till now. A country does not thrive on politics alone. A nation without think tanks and innovators are destined for failure. Look at the world. Dubai mines no gold and yet earns over $70 billion per annum from its gold souk. A gold souk is a marketplace, a mall where you and I, who have never seen gold with our naked eye, how many Ghanaians have had the privilege to see gold before? Over 99.99% have never seen gold, but when we travel, we tell the world that we are from a land of gold. A gold marketplace where people can meet sellers and buy gold or jewelry from. People end up coming to sit in hotel receptions where they end up being duped. India have a gold souk and makes over $34 billion per annum. Turkey, with the Grand Gold Bazaar, makes over $40 billion per annum. Ghana, we have no gold market. A country that mines gold, do the calculation. A potential of over $2 to $10 billion per annum is sitting on the edge if we take up this great opportunity. And yet, Ghana is a nation whose soil is soaked in gold, a land that once bore the name Gold Coast, have no gold marketplace. What is our vision? Why are our policymakers afraid? Why do the powers that be hesitate to defend the truth and integrity, fearing political backlash? Why do we sit without supporting the innovators of the land? For those who are shaking movements, those who are trying to use whatever is within them to support the vision of this great continent and this great country. Why are we allowing the enemy to destroy the people that have been appointed by God to help the country? Why are we allowing these political mercenaries to destroy those who have never left the shore of this land but have stayed here to use the least and the little one they have to support and to defend Mother Ghana? Why do we allow people who have never supported our economy in any ways to tell the world and incite that the youth should burn my hospital facility? And this is what is happening, and people are sitting on their hands. To those who believe they can silence the truth with insults, know that the time of reckoning is here. Know that no matter where you hide, no matter your political affiliations, justice will be served. You will be held accountable. It is time to cleanse our nation. It is time for the movement that will shake the foundation of Africa to be seen and heard by all. The youth are watching. Every day when they log onto the Facebook and the social media, what do the millennials see? What do the Gen Z see? All what they see is chaos, insults from politicians, insulting each other, pastors attacking each other, journalists selling their integrity for few coins. The world is changing. Artificial intelligence is rising. Deepfake will soon blur the lines of reality. When the day comes, when the truth and the lies become indistinguishable, will Ghana be ready? Will we be equipped to tell the fact from fiction? Will we still be drowning in petty politics or blind hatred? It is time for a new dawn, a renaissance of the mind, a revival of the spirit. We need to rise beyond, and we need to exceed the limitation that have been placed on us. We need to rise with the wisdom of Kwame Nkrumah, the determination of Nelson Mandela, and the fearless voice of Martin Luther King Jr. We still need to rise above being silenced. We will not be intimidated, and we will not allow the nation to fall into the hands of those who want to see it crumble. Ghana must rise, and rise it shall be. My name is Dr. Williams Anarfi, MH, and I'm here to empower the youth, and I want to tell you that there's greatness within you. Your DNA structure is different from everybody on earth. Your fingerprint is different. What is within you is different. There's greatness that is ahead of us, and it's time for us to serve Mother Ghana with true integrity and divine righteousness, because God is there to bless us. God bless you.